So to start making the starburst, you have to put bands around the perimeter. You should really make sure that you start at the bottom with the arrows pointing up and that you overlap them in the right order. If not, your bracelet will fall apart when you take it off. So do that all the way to the top on both sides, like that. The next thing you have to do is add on your stars. Now you start with the center pin and you work out to the one that's on the right and work in a clockwise motion. This will make sure that your stars, when you come to loop them, you can get them in the order they need to be in. So do that all the way to the top, just like I've done here. I've chosen different colours to match the top I'm wearing on Friday. Now I always get a double capped band for the end so that the bracelet is more secure. So I get 2 bands and wrap them around themselves and then put them on that last pin. And then I go ahead and put a cap band in the centre of all the stars all the way down to the end, as you can see. Now you have to begin looping. So get that first one and hook it to the centre, and then get every other band and hook it back on itself. Remember here you're doing it in an anti-clockwise motion, which is why you put them on clockwise in the first place. It just makes looping them a lot easier. And you'll get the hang of it once you're doing it, because it will mean that the bands are in the place that they need to be. Now it's time to loop the perimeter. You start in the middle pin and pull out the top band, which should go over to the left, and then take the next band, which should go over to the right. I always do it first, and then you can start up the perimeter just like this. Obviously not this fast, because this is ×4. So you do it all the way to the top on one side, and then you'll do it all the way to the top on the other side. So you're actually finished with all the looping now. So I take 2 bands that match the cap bands at the end and put them through via the hook and then pull off the band. And keep pulling and holding and pulling and holding and holding and pulling until you get to the very end. So we all know that starbursts are not long enough to go around your entire wrist unless you're a newborn. So I always make an extension, and I do mine with 2 bands each time. I kind of match the border colour and then add the colours that are in the bracelet as well. You can see it's like a single chain. You put them on and add the band, or not the band, add the starburst to the end and then loop them all together to make half, this is half of the extension. And then I spread it out at the end to get the S-clip on nice and easy. And there you have it, your finished starburst with a matching extension. And like I said, it's to match an outfit I'm wearing on Friday. You can choose any colours you want. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. It's not really a tutorial because I just wanted to see if I can make one. I think it's all going too fast, but anyway, see how it goes. Bye.